Hi my loves, if you want to see an in-depth makeup tutorial on my everyday makeup routine with products I'm obsessed with, then keep on watching.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. So this week's video is going to be a little get ready with me. I don't think I've ever done like a detailed get ready with me where I show you guys exactly what I do for my everyday makeup. You guys are always asking me what product I use, so I thought this would be like the perfect video. I'm completely barefaced right now and I look absolutely horrific. Let's get straight into it. This is a product I've been obsessed with. It's the CLARINS double serum. You honestly only need 1 pump of it. Kind of just work that into my skin. Gives this really beautiful kind of hydrating glow. I feel like it actually does make a difference, and I've been using this for about a week now. I feel like you can actually see the difference. Then we're going to go in with SPF. This is the Ultraviolet Hydrating Supreme Sunscreen. Plus I've actually been wearing my SPF recently, which is a change because I actually did not take care of my skin as much as I do now, and I feel like ever since I've made these like little tweaks in my skincare routine, I actually do feel better because like I'm actually maintaining my health, my well-being, and SPF is important anyway. So if you're not wearing your SPF, please do. But it gives this beautiful kind of glow and it protects your skin. This literally looks stunning under your makeup. I mean, I feel like you can literally see the glow from the screen. But yeah, these two products every day I'm literally obsessed with. Moving on to brows. This is the BYELLIE Brow Shape Brow Wax. I've been religiously using this for, I want to say, a year, but basically ever since I've got my hands on this, and I mean, we're almost out, so I definitely need to do a stock up. And I just like to work that through my brows. I'm not doing anything extreme with my brows. I'm kind of over the whole like feather brow situation. To be fair, when I look back at my old pictures and videos, I can't believe people actually let me go out like that. Like, whoever said my brows looked good, I'm sorry, but you was literally lying to me. Most definitely had the brow blindness. But yeah, I just kind of like to brush that through. I kind of focus it more on like the beginning of my brow rather than throughout my brow, because I kind of just like this part to look more so clean, not too extreme. It's still slightly feathered, but it's like shaped at the same time, so it's nothing crazy. And of course, this is literally my favorite brow wax. Trust me guys, I've gone through so many and I feel like I always just come back to this one. If you are looking for a decent brow wax, definitely give this one a go. Then I'm gonna go in with the elf pomade, and I just use a teeny weeny amount of this to fill kind of like any empty areas. And this is in the shade medium brown. Nothing crazy, I'll just kind of lightly go over any areas that need filling. And that's my brows done. They don't look as clean, but once we conceal them, they look extra sharp. Moving on to base. These two are my holy grail products at the moment. So this is a Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. It literally smoothens and blurs out your pores. I kind of just like focus this on the areas that kind of need focusing, which is obviously mainly my T-zone area. I'm just going to work that into my skin. I don't know how to describe it, but it kind of just makes your skin feel like suede. It's got this like really nice velvety texture. I love the way it makes my skin feel. Literally makes your makeup look like it's airbrushed. Not sure if you guys can actually see on camera, but that has literally blurred out my pores so well. Then I'm gonna go in with a Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation, the shade Butter Pecan. I don't know how we say that. I'm literally obsessed with the way this makes your makeup look. I feel like this is a holy grail. Like, this is one of those products that I will always come back to. I'm gonna go ahead and blend in the foundation. Kind of feels like a skin tint. It's extremely lightweight, like you cannot feel a thing. To be fair, I actually don't understand how it works, but it is extremely full coverage. Also, can we talk about the shade match, because I did an extremely well job. I actually used the shade Baklava for my Huda Beauty Full Filter foundation. That's quite orangey on me now. To be honest, this is 2 years old, so it is expired, but now that we're approaching winter, my skin tends to go quite pale and I'm anemic, so I feel like my foundation does not need to be as dark as it is. Yeah, this shade match is honestly chef's kiss. A moment for my skin. You cannot tell me my skin does not look flawless. If you haven't tried these two products, you are honestly missing out. Moving on to concealer. This has been my go-to concealer for probably the past 2 years. Basically ever since it launched. It's the HnBCOSMETICS Soft Focus Concealer in the shade SF3W. I actually like to go in with 2 shades. This is a shade that's kind of closer to my skin tone. Then I'm going to take the shade SF1N, and this is going to be my brightening shade, and I just kind of like to pop that in my inner corners. I'm going to take the shade SF3W. I'm going to go ahead and conceal the top part of my brow. And then you want to use a lighter concealer to clean up under your brow. Kind of gives you the illusion of a brow lift. Honestly guys, I cannot emphasize how much I love this concealer. I'm literally posting about this concealer every other week. Matter of fact, I've actually just posted a video on the concealer. It's currently £11 on TikTok shop, so if you are looking to cop yourself the concealer, now is your perfect chance. These are originally £16, so £16 to £11 is an absolute bargain. I've tried so many concealers and I've bought so many concealers. I've been sent so many concealers, and this is honestly the only concealer I just keep going back to. It's literally like my holy grail. Every single person that I've put on this concealer has literally been obsessed. Also, you guys are probably going to ask me what brushes I'm using. The Peaches and Cream PC29 brush, and I use this to blend my concealer. I'm going to take the brush over onto my eyelids because I actually like to cover the pigmentation on my eyelids. I'm going to take the shade SF1N, a flat brush. I'm just going to go ahead and start concealing my brows. And like I said, you want to go with a lighter shade, and this is going to give you the illusion of a brow lift. Look at the difference that's made. Now, if there's one thing my face needs right now, it's a bit of warmth. I'm honestly looking at Casper the Ghost. This is what I've been loving at the moment for bronzer. It's the HnBCOSMETICS Glossy Skin Bronze Tint. I'm going to be using the shade 05. Then I'm going to take this brush, which is the, I don't know how to pronounce it, don't come for me, but I think it's the Mange double dual-ended brush. Another brand that does affordable, great quality brushes. They're on TikTok shop, so I've done a few videos on them in case anyone is interested. But these brushes, again, so insane. Using this religiously for about 3 years. They're definitely more on the affordable side. You can get a full set of brushes for about £10. Bristles of the brush are not just going to fall out. So again, if you are looking for some brushes, then definitely give this brand a go. I feel like my skin definitely needed all that warmth. It should just melt into your skin. Now it's time for cream blush. This is HnBCOSMETICS Glossy Skin Blush Tint. This is in the shade 02. This stuff is honestly so pigmented, so you really do not need a lot. Again, another product, if you haven't tried, you're really missing out. Look how gorgeous that blush is. I'm actually feeling a little more pink, so I might go in with the shade 05, which is this hot pink here. I feel like you can never have enough blush. I'm going to take the shade 05. She's a little intimidating, but you honestly need probably like one dab of it to pop this again on the high points and kind of create like a pinky ombre blush look. It's literally my favourite cream blush at the moment. You know what? I'm actually feeling quite generous today. Should I do a giveaway? I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm actually going to give away one glossy blush tint and one bronze tint away to somebody. So if you want a chance to win the glossy bronze tint and the blush tint, make sure you stay till the end of the video and I'll let you know how you guys can enter the giveaway. Okay, that's pretty much all my cream products. Now it's time to go in with our powders to set the cream products in place. Excuse the fact that it's literally beaten up. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder, and this is in the shade Banana Bread. She's honestly that girl. If you haven't got your hands on this powder, you're really missing out, because this will literally give you flawless airbrushed under eyes. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Trigger Powder Puff. Again, a holy grail. And setting my under eyes. But it's just looking at my under eyes. Tell me you see a difference, because every time I bake, I honestly get shocked all over again. I've been loving the shade Banana Bread a lot recently. My go-to shade was actually Pound Cake, but I'm kind of like in between both. Actually, I would probably say I'm 70% Banana Bread now, and I'm like 30% Pound Cake, but I feel like Banana Bread was the shade that was sitting at the back of my drawer, and it slowly started to grow on me. But yeah, I like to kind of just set my T-zone area, because that's the kind of areas that would crease up the most. My base literally looks airbrushed and so smooth. Let me come up close so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Please take this as your sign. If you're not using this already, you need to get your hands on this. To be honest, anything that's Huda Beauty related today, you need to get your hands on. Okay, now we need to set our cream bronzer and cream blush, and we're gonna go in with the Made by Mitchell Baked Luminous Bronzer. It's in the shade Caramel Kiss. Very minimal, like it's not overly glittery. It gives you the perfect kind of glowy bronze. Again, this is another product I've been obsessed with since it's been launched. I think it's coming up to about a year now. Even though it's got like a little bit of glitter in it, it's nothing crazy, I promise. If you want to look like a bronzed goddess, again, this is perfect. I actually like to take this onto my eyelid, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. I feel like this is like a crucial step in my makeup routine. Like, I just cannot skip this step. I feel like my eyes look extremely naked otherwise. Take a little bit and kind of pop that in the crease, and then I'm also going to set my nose contour just like that. And now we are all bronzed up. Now it's time for powder blush. This is GIORGIO Armani's Luminous Silk Glow Blush. This is in the shade 50. How stunning is that blush? It's a pinky blush with like a bit of glitter in it. It's definitely a glowy blush. To use this blush when I'm going for that kind of pinky glowy look. Probably one of my favourite blushes of all time. I'm just going to go ahead and pop that exactly where we popped our cream blush. I feel like you don't even need to go in with highlighter, because it kind of just gives you a natural glow. Yeah, I'm honestly obsessed with this blush. And of course, we're going to pop it on the tip of nose, because if you're not popping blush on your nose, you are not doing it right. How stunning does that blush look? We definitely need to bring some highlight back into our face. My face is already glowy, but I still like to go in with my highlighter. So I actually used the DIOR Backstage Glow Face Palette. I used this golden shade here. It's really the perfect golden shade. There's not a lot of highlighters that I actually love. My best friend actually bought this for my 22nd birthday. I know it doesn't look like I actually use it a lot, but I do. Pop that on my nose, my inner corners, my brow bone, and then just apply a small amount on my cheeks as well. Okay, one last step before we finish our base. If you know me, you'll know I love a bright under eye, and that's where this comes in. This is the Made by Mitchell Brightening Powders. Again, a holy grail, if you can't already tell. I think this is in the shade Starlight. Yeah, this is the Starlight. Actually 4 different ranges, but I went for the Starlight. Take this shade here, which is Astral, and I'm going to take that underneath my contour line, kind of crispen it up a little. See how that's made a difference? It kind of just cleans it up and makes it look a little more sharper. Repeating the same on the other side. To take this shade here, which is Celestial, and I actually take a little bit on my powder puff, and we're going to focus this right on the under eyes, and look how instantly that has brightened my under eye. It's literally taken it to a whole nother level. This is one of those steps that I cannot skip. If you're looking for a good under eye powder, definitely get your hands on this, and you actually get 4 different powders. And that's basically my base makeup done. Now we're going to pop some lashes on, and we've got our lips to do, and then we're pretty much done. The lashes that I'm actually going to wear are from my own brand that I have now discontinued. I'm no longer kind of doing them. I actually have a lot of these lashes just kind of sat there. Like, the stock is still there pretty much. Let me know if you guys think I should do kind of like a little sale, because it's honestly just sat there and I've got so many. And so many people are still asking me what lashes I use. These are actually in the style Venti. I'm just going to go ahead and pop them on off camera and then be right back. Okay, the lashes are on, and now it's time to do our lips. Today's lip liner is going to be the Peaches and Cream lip liner in the shade Punchline. This is my favourite lip liner at the moment. Well, I say that, but I actually bought 4 more Dolby lip liners, which I need to try. But this video, we're just going to use what we usually use. I actually have 3 of these because it's that good. I always lose my makeup, and if this goes missing, I will actually cry. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips as I usually would. How stunning is that shade? I did do like a set of 5 on TikTok shop, well, on the website as well. And I think they're like £15, £3.90 each. Believe me, but this is probably the best £3.90 I've spent in my whole life. Time for a gloss, because I'm a glossy girl. Okay, I actually cannot choose between these 2, but these are 2 that I've been loving at the moment. This is the YSL Love Shine lipstick in the shade 44. It's a pinky nude, and then this is the Pink Honey lip glaze in the shade, not actually sure what shade this is, I actually took it off, but I think it's Angel Delight. I feel like going in with the gloss, and I'm gonna just pop that on my bottom lip. It's like the perfect peachy pinky nude. This with the lip liner, literally so stunning. I'm gonna use my finger to kind of blend that in. How gorgeous is that lip gloss? I'm gonna go back in with my lip liner. How stunning is that lip combo? But yeah, these 2 at the moment to make the perfect lip combo. That's almost done. One last crucial step. We need to set our makeup, and I'm so obsessed with this. If you guys don't already know my obsession with the Oui Cherie, you do not know me enough. This is the Beauty Crop Oui Cherie Mist. Probably my 7th, 8th bottle. I religiously use this in my makeup routine. I actually use it off my makeup routine too. If I'm feeling a little bit of hydration, I will honestly just go in with this. It's enriched with cherry extract and hyaluronic acid, so it's perfect for skincare as well. And I am a sucker for products that do skincare and makeup. We're gonna kind of just spritz that all over our face and set our makeup. And honestly, this smells so edible. I could actually eat this. It tastes and smells amazing. I literally kind of drench my face in this because why not? It gives you the perfect amount of glow. It kind of just melts all your makeup in. And that's basically my everyday makeup routine. What do we actually think? Because I feel like I've really mastered my everyday makeup routine. If you have any questions on any of the products or shades I've used, just drop a comment down below. I'll leave a description of what I've used in the actual description box as well under this video. Now, for all of you guys who have waited till the end of the video, I haven't forgotten, I'm giving away a glossy bronze tint and a glossy blush tint to somebody special. If you want to win a free bronzer and blush tint, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Once you've done all those steps, make sure to send me a Instagram DM, and then also comment down below to let me know that you guys have done those steps. and you'll automatically be entered. I've always wanted to do giveaways. I'm not really used to them, but I feel like it's a great way to give back, and I really do want you guys to actually try these products out. So yeah, if you guys want to be entered, make sure you follow all those steps. But yeah guys, that's basically the end of this video. I hope you guys actually liked this video, and I hope you guys actually found this video useful. And yeah, and I'll see you guys on my next video.